Y'all niggas got me hot. Yeah.
But hey, speaking of just noise and nonsense, that this new Love Island season has concluded.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love Island
I didn't watch the last episode, but I know what happened because I knew what was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a boring episode where the black people finished last, like Shikari.
I don't even know why people were surprised.
But let me get your overall thoughts on this season. Is this season a good season? Is it a bad season? Is it a meaty one? I think this season, yeah, overall, I wasn't feeling it overall. It had good moments. When it had good moments with the post-Casa more, all that type of stuff. It was better than last season, but last season was
Therefore better than in Love Island.
If you compare it's above last season. When I compare it to other seasons, it's still below it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's still below it. And yeah, man, like, what were your thoughts?
I think it was like some of the moments they had were some of the greatest moments. But that's because they changed some of the format. Like looking back at videos of yourself, it's such a great format that with other cast members that would have gone even better.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was because of like this actual cast that did it. Some of the moments were amazing, but overall it was just looking back now. It's Faye turning into Tom Daly at the end.
That's just a weird moment though. How did she dive like that?
And then Milliam, I was like,
Milliam, Liam, I like, man.
I'm thinking you man picked Faye, that was moving like my secondary school teachers. I'd just be shouting and shouting for no reason.
Faye's a demon, she's a spirit.
And Teddy will come like, listen, okay. Teddy was coming like those girls that when you're fighting, like, I know him. I know her. Okay, calm down. Listen, look into my eyes. Breathe. Breathe. Listen, if you want to talk about it here, I'm willing. Okay, I'll come back later. I'll come back later. I was thinking, respect, no? R-E-S-P-E-C-T, no?
Out the window.
No, okay.
No
what
shame.
What were your overall thoughts of the season?
The season definitely better than Winter Love Island. I think the first part of it was so boring. It was so long just to take off. But then Castle Moore. Wait, there was one thing that happened before Castle Moore that was good. I can't remember. And I think the Toby situation.
It was just Toby being the
Toby carried it.
Yeah, but the only thing about this season is like literally they will have an argument for one episode and they'll sort out in that episode. That's why I hate it. Because other shows,
except for Faye.
Yeah, because other seasons they'll have beef one person this time and they will beef them to
and
the
then
rest.
beef from that time will carry over into this time.
But these people are all forgiving like it's a sitcom or something that you have to make up in the show. But after Casamore, it was wild. I think at first I felt sorry for Teddy, but then now I know that Teddy is literally just someone's pet. I don't care for him anymore.
Listen,
because how can Faye speak to you like that in front of everybody, knowing that this is on national TV, shout at you, call you every name under the sun, and you allowed it, and you still went back. And the thing about Faye, she's clapped.
You see that brown lipstick that she's wearing?
I'm sorry.
Hey!
So it's not even like the girl is pegged that you're out here like, yeah, let me fall for her, but
nah.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
No, but when your attitude is like that, it makes you 10 times worse.
Oh yeah, that attitude makes a big difference.
No, attitude. Let's talk about the spirit of Faye. So
the spirit of Faye.
The spirit, no, because somebody, yeah, you're not born. It's a spirit, bruv. You're born that way. I don't care. You're born that way. So Faye, let's address even Casa or more. Let's go from Casa or more. So this girl Faye, she sees Teddy come back with the teddy bear. And then she still wants to argue. At that point there, I said, no, she's a witch.
You know when you know you're in the wrong, but you're trying to find points as you're arguing.
Yeah.
So you're shouting, and whilst you're shouting, you're thinking, where can I find somewhere to come back? Because this person got me good. Like she's there shouting like, you kissed someone. It was a challenge. So what? You're kissing people? You're still kissing them? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. So what? I have a new man. Yes. Small problem of it. Like anything she does. Yes, I said that you're not funny. Okay. What?
The fact that she laughed in his face when that happened.
I said, oh.
So at that point, I said, Teddy, you need to leave. That was number. Teddy, you need to leave. He forgave. Well, she did her apology, which was like, I swear it's like, well, we were both in the wrong. You kissed someone, I can't know. You kissed someone.
The kiss was in the challenge.
It was in the challenge, and you got a new man just to replace me. And even the way she treated my man, I can't remember his name because
who was he again?
Substitute character. I don't even know his name.
We don't know.
He came on and off.
Character one.
He was so funny. You know what I mean? She was finding him really funny. So
She was definitely forcing them laughs because she just wanted to prove that Teddy's not funny.
Nah, she did
But
too
no,
much.
but not gonna. If I was Teddy and someone told me I'm not funny, now we're ending it there.
Yeah, like how can that be the reason why you go with someone else? So basically, are you telling me that you're settling when it comes to the personality? That's what you're telling me.
Because even in the unseen bits, there was moments like when I think he was dancing, like just winding his ways, and then she kept on looking at him like, you're cringe, stop
Talking
it.
about dance, listen, this season when they did the talent show, the most talentless group of people I have ever seen in my life.
Even Millie playing the piano was terrible.
Oh my gosh, I was ready to laugh. I said, how was no one laughing? I think Chloe almost laughed. I said, Toby and Aaron, the football.
That was terrible.
This is why your teams let you go to Love Island and you're not at training right now. Because it's going in the pool. Everything I was seeing, I was like, no one has talent. Not one person. Oh, nah, that was the worst talent show I think I've seen in my life. I've
That
seen
one
better in
I went to
primary
Love
school.
Island when Priscilla was shucking and jiving for them.
See, people were hating on her, but what's that Mary girl? She was doing Zanku with her feet. That tap dancing thing she was doing was basically Zanku, man.
That tap dancing was meant for her old face because I was so confused.
Wait, her old face?
Yeah, if it was her old face, I'll understand.
I can't lie. Big up if the new face ain't the real face. Big up her surgeon. That's one of the best.
No, literally, I thought that
That's
was
one
real.
of the best plastic surgeons I've ever seen. If it's
She
a
looks good.
Hey, Faye, take notes. But anyways,
Oh, yay.
because her lips are not lip, bro, her lips are not lipping.
With the
Anyway.
Faye face?
No, because Faye, listen, that's chapter 1 of the Faye Chronicles. Chapter 2 was now that argument has now happened.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, I'm trying to think of rebound. What spawned Faye's temper tantrum?
So the first one was the Teddy one where she came up from Casamou, but Teddy was single.
Yes.
And she was literally just trying to prove that she was in the right, but then they made up, blah, blah, blah. And then the other time was when the video was shown on screen. That's when they were shouting.
That's it.
That happened, and then she woke up the next day, let's time for round 2.
You think it's just me? You think it's just me?
What, you think it's just me, yeah?
You think?
Oh gosh.
Nah,
You
sometimes
was rattled.
being black can help sometimes because you don't get red in the face when stuff like that happens. When I saw him get red in the face, I said, bro, nah.
That's shocking
Fucking hell, man,
behavior.
you're finished.
I'm finished, man.
I'm finished. But we're gonna get to Jake as well. But yeah, so Faye, she has a temper tantrum about Teddy finding Clarice attractive, and it's like, is he not allowed to? I didn't know in this life it's a crime to look at somebody and say, wow.
Tastable chocolate.
Do you know what I'm saying?
A delicacy.
Because as far as I'm concerned, did he come back with her?
No.
Did he sleep in the same bed as her?
No, he considered her and left. What man is in incorrect mind? He doesn't have a girlfriend. He's singlet. So why would he now be there on an island with beautiful babe and he'll just go, no, let me go home straight. He was tempted. Even Jesus was tempted. Was he not? Even Jesus was tempted. And he resisted. He resisted Clarice and she fled. And now she's out here doing blah, blah, blah. Good thing that dad came and told everyone, Kaz is better than anyone. Any woman that was close, Kaz is better. Because now Clarice can hopefully
Keep quiet.
Yeah,
And just let go of this.
yeah.
Spiritual bondage. But anyways. But Faye, I've never seen somebody dismantle an entire villa. And I'll get onto the girls about this.
But the thing is, it's not even dismantled because when we've all been watching it, everything Faye was saying is just like, she acts like, she's so good at roasting, but she's really not.
No, she's
just
not.
shouting.
She just wanted to bring out her feelings. She
As
said,
in-
the
But the
talent show.
problem is that the girls are keen and hard, so it makes it feel like, I'm
And then
doing the big.
the girls
and they
are
don't know
worse,
that
yeah.
these girls like Kaz, Millie, all of them, they're doing awkward laughs. It's not they're laughing
Yeah,
at
they're
the joke
scared.
at the joke you're making. They're literally just laughing because it's actually awkward. But I wish it was in a season with like KD or like season 2 or season 3. These girls would have panned her straight away.
The awkwardest laugh for me was when her Liberty came back and she's like, he told me I came here to tell you. It was giving me vibes of the Curtis situation. She's like, he told me that he loved me, and she was waiting for everyone was like, get in there, and everyone was like,
crickets.
He was this after everything happened?
So fair. I'm not being sorry by it, but I gotta go because if I say something, so I love you to bits,
But I hate him. That was Faye was saying. I hate him.
Literally. She should have just said it there because now Liberty's gonna be thinking, yeah, Faye hates him. Nah.
But Kaz was the one true good friend that Liberty
she
had.
let her
speaks.
marinate. Because the thing is,
And Liberty got nicer. Personality actually makes a difference. Because
Exactly.
as her personality got better, she also started to look nicer. Like, it's happened before. Like Amber wasn't that nice. I remember at the start of her season. Once her personality
Facts.
started to get better, I was like, she's quite nice. So that's when I realized
It always
personality
happens.
does make a difference. Because some of these ones, once they start, stupidity starts to leave in their mouth, it affects their face and their looks.
Faye.
some of these people look like
Because
dragons.
it's not like Faye was even like at the beginning, but she was
No, but
like, I don't say anything disrespectful, but she was just like, But when she started moving mad, it
Dragon.
yeah.
she's a dragon.
Teddy, you're allowing this person to talk to you like
Teddy,
that.
and this is why, you see Teddy. We know. I think his family needed intervention with him.
You know what? His family needs an intervention themselves.
Yes.
That one with that caption.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not even surprised, that Teddy is the way he is. I'm so sorry. When your brother is doing Martin Luther King quotations with a on your boy.
His brother was out here saying,
Martin Luther King
had a dream.
that
MLK.
MLK.
Oh my god.
Had a dream that when Oyibo and a black person will come together,
Did he
make
actually
love.
post this?
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that. And then what was the slide?
Red card.
We'll put the literal caption right there. We'll put it right there. It was disgraceful.
Red card. We have to replace him with someone from the white community. Now. What?
Yeah,
Replace him with
That's
Molly
not what
Bay.
Martin Luther King was talking about.
Molly Bay can come our way, please. We want her.
Hey, the wrist, the rollers.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Money.
The captain.
70k on the
I'm telling you.
70k on my wrist.
Hey, she was a rapper.
Money is sweet, you know.
70,000 on my wrist, nigga. We out here, man.
Hey,
Fam.
from time I saw Teddy's family folk post that, I said he's a lost cause. But even the lost have not been lost like this before.
But I feel like his parents were disgraced. That's why they didn't come on the show.
Are you Nigerian? A Nigerian man allowing babes to talk to him like that?
Children, he ain't Nigerian anymore.
He's Nigerian.
We
That's
don't claim
one
him.
of
He's one of the
Niger boy.
Yeah.
Come on, lecture boy.
What Nigerian have you ever known that will allow someone to speak to them like that? Especially Oyibo.
He's a Nigerian.
Wait, is he mixed race?
He's not.
No.
No, he's definitely.
He's not.
The hair is definitely fully black.
Yeah,
Fully.
they'll come
Teddy.
and quarter cast and half breed.
Okay,
They're gonna have
but
a little Jaden though.
he's not from London or Birmingham, so he don't have class or anything. Because us people that were born in Birmingham and London, we
Glad you
have
included
culture.
Birmingham because you know.
Yeah, it is. I don't really include that place though. But yeah, we have culture.
Nah, but that was appalling. That was appalling. And then the audacity is when people voted them the least compatible, not a compatible couple. Them lot were.
Mary and Aaron. Mary and Aaron.
Okay, let's go there.
It is science. Okay, if you can't see we're compatible, you don't have eyes. It's just science.
Your chin
okay?
wasn't compatible in the beginning, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey, hey,
non-existent.
Gradient.
What?
That wasn't a fade. That was gradient.
No, but let's get on to them actually, because the whole situation was even silly. Because Kaz and Tyler, okay, Aaron, he went to ask Faye and Teddy why they voted him. They gave a dumb answer. He said it, but he didn't get angry. Kaz and Tyler literally gave you the answer of she feels like Mary's more into you than Aaron, and then he got upset because obviously you'll get upset if you don't believe that, but we can all see it. And the reason now I understand why she didn't vote Priya and the guy, because I feel like they actually had a connection, because when Priya and them lot left the island, they were speaking good things about Kaz and Tyler, like, so it feels like they grew friendship.
Yeah.
So Aaron getting upset with Kaz and not letting her speak was silly. Then him walking off, he literally doesn't care. But then when he was sitting at that daybed, then he was like, why were you saying this back there? Why are you talking now? I was like, Jesus. We all literally just watched. You got up and walked away.
Do you know why he did that? Because you see Kaz here. Kaz comes across very nice, very welcoming. So you think you can talk to her any type of way. And the thing about Faye's a dragon, so she's gonna fire breathe the villa. So
I know her breath stinks as well.
boy, she's gonna fire breathe the villa. So the thing about Aaron thought, yeah, do you know what? I'm not gonna try pattern with Faye because it's a long day for me. But Kaz, I can pattern that one. But
best up.
Pattern your football career.
But Kaz,
You're gonna wear your shin pads, bro. What are you doing on that?
Let him know.
I'm saying,
But Kaz is really articulate though.
the way she can construct her argument, I want to argue with you so I can say I'm
without
wrong.
shouting like Faye, because Faye, you're disgraceful. Do you know what? Faye's really
Yeah, shame to
aggressive.
the world.
She's really
You know
aggressive
what
and
worst part
scary.
is? Even if Kaz shouted, she would have been entitled to.
Yeah.
But the mad thing is mad. It's like a double-edged sword. If she doesn't shout, it's like you want her to get angry, but you know if she gets angry,
Media.
Bagam, Ofcom,
why-
Ofsted, Off-White, all of them are on her.
Toby and Kaz in the beginning, where he wanted to get a reaction out of her, so he kept on coming back to her to speak about the Chloe thing, and she was literally calm about it, and he wasn't happy with that. That's her reaction.
The man that love
Literally,
mad women.
They want to force
What's
it
she
out
not
of them.
reacting?
Nah, but yeah, man. Faye, I'm even with the Ofcom reports.
27,000.
How in God?
I was shocked because I know that's not all black people. We only make up like 5% of the population.
So even your own.
But they still
are
got to
upset.
third place though.
But they voted.
But they got it
Yeah,
to
that's why
third
we don't have to believe Twitter. Listen, when Twitter tells you something's gonna happen, go and ask the whitest person you know. Go and ask, bro, what's happening in your community? Because Twitter right now is telling me that Jeremy Corbyn's gonna come back.
Remember that time? Remember that time? Black Twitter, I'm so sorry, but you need to understand, you guys are so small.
We're
We are small.
You're so all you people are saying, oh yeah, we're gonna win. Sometimes I get my hopes up, then I'm like, wait, hold on.
Just because you bang retweets.
My hope here was for Toby and
Yeah.
for
One of
Toby
them,
and
a
Chloe.
smidge of the black.
Because I knew there was enough. It was diluted.
Enough.
Because of Chloe as well.
Yeah.
It was diluted with the milk. So I thought, yeah, it's digestible for them, but they didn't even win. So
Like, I love Liam and Millie, but no,
they're boring. They're boring.
They're too boring.
They're boring.
To me.
To me, they're like Finn and Page. Boring.
Oh no, okay, let's not compare them because I do
Boring
not
winners.
like.
Boring winners.
I do not like Finn or Page at all.
Throughout though.
Really?
I do not.
They're calm.
But I'm telling you, every person that touched that that Villa last year, I do not like. I stopped watching like third week and it was
I
terrible.
like. Only person I like now was Priscilla. I like Priscilla.
I think you were about to say Mike.
No, Priscilla. Personally, me, I love the Priscilla's dancing. You know what I mean? It
not her
wasn't
dancing.
that bad. You know, I think she did well on the show.
Shock and jive.
Personally, you know what I
It
mean?
was the wrong dance to do, I beg. No, the problem is the song of all songs.
I hate
bruv.
that
Do you know
song.
how so old? I
was
was in
rinsed.
primary school.
I feel like,
if she,
and they weren't getting what she was doing anyway. The white people like.
oh
I remember we had to do like a Zonta once in secondary school, and my PE teacher was saying, make it bigger, yeah, make it sharper, make the alkylido a bit more sharp. When you did it, try and make it a bit more, yeah, okay. I'm thinking, miss, no, try and make it a bit more sharper. I'm like, you're doing it to the wrong audience. These are not the people that are trying to see you do
God.
that at all.
if she was doing something contemporary, fair.
Yeah.
But it was Fuse.
ODG in 2020.
Hey, what's
They
wrong
do
with
me
you?
the antenna.
Please, we've left that one back in 29.
I love Fuse.
When did he come out? 2011 or something? We left him then.
No, I love you, Fuse. ODG, man.
No, when I heard his British accent, that's when I said no. Because you're
Watch
putting on
up my
that.
pee, do I look like square? I mean, you really care? What a time that was.
Nah, that was everywhere. I remember the people in the mask that were going into like Trafalgar Square and every place dancing in McDonald's and all that stuff.
So we're taking over, like,
Oh gosh.
oh, we're finally taking over. We're gonna take all their jobs, everything.
What?
It's the revolution started.
There's one video of this like one boy and this one girl in the McDonald's of dancing. Yeah, but that video was
Supposed to have Priscilla
mad.
Mike.
That video was so.
They're in the tube and everything.
But yeah, man. Even on this
gosh.
season, I can't even lie. The MVP of this season for me is Toby.
Yeah.
Toby had brought the drama. No, he brought drama. He brought comedy, and he had the redemption.
And
At
he
the
really
end.
improved.
Him and Chloe, their character development has been amazing.
The redemption
No, I
because
was actually shocked when I saw it on Twitter that he's gonna go back to Chloe. I thought it was a joke. I was like, "There's no way you're gonna go from Chloe to thingy to thingy to thingy,
'Cause I can't-
and then go back
back to Chloe.
I said, "Nah, you're stretching it. You're stretching it."
and he did it.
Yeah,
And
but
he
Mary and Abby should be grateful that he got them there because Mary would have come back if he didn't pick up from Castle Moore.
Yeah,
true. So she should be happy.
But do you know what I thought? The person I thought Abby's such a lovely girl
Yeah,
from what
for
I've
real.
seen. Abby's lovely, and it was like like when Toby spoke to her, and she's like, "I still got feelings for." I said, "Yay."
No,
Yay.
did you? But I watched After Sun. Even what she was saying on there was so nice. She was like, "I'm happy to be a part of his journey because I do think him and Chloe have something special. So I'm happy that I
Chloe's
was there
big
to
notes.
help." I'm like, that's such a nice thing to say.
No,
but if it was Clarice, that one's saying, "No, he did like me though, because we were doing a lot of things behind closed door."
Oh,
did you see the way
the
he
reason
looked
it
at
was
you?
behind closed doors. He didn't have enough vim to bring you in public.
Did you see the way he looked at her when he had to pick her because Kaz picked someone else? So Clarice picked him. He sat down. He looked at her like, oh god.
Nah.
He was disgusted. And then she said something about, what do you call it? In the real world, he wouldn't go for her.
Because
Look at her like fish stew, man.
But the thing about Clarice, you know, I genuinely believe that this is the first time that Clarice has been rejected.
Yeah.
Like properly. I think it's because you see a girl like Clarice. I know you dated Alex, so I knew you from Alex Iwobi.
Yeah.
I knew who Clarice was. I knew you from when I saw the photo of you with Chipmunk. I saw you. I know.
She did
like that.
Yeah, no, but she's an industry girl. She's friends with Kenza and them more. She used to be friends with Kenza and them
So
more.
she like the India more. Not India more, India love.
Yes.
Okay.
She's them type of gal. Industry, gal like they, affluent industry men. So I knew for me, this is just for me. This is NK speaking. I was down the line. This is me speaking.
It's him.
It's me.
If he's about to get cancelled, I didn't say it.
Hey,
We don't know him, please. So
yeah,
that's on the
I
podcast.
was saying this. For me, the Love Island was just a platform for her to get notoriety, POT deals, all of that, because that's what her friends are there.
She's lucky you should get Primark, because the way she's been talking after this Love Island,
She's still a sweet
people
one.
dislike. No, but yeah, you can be a sweet one, but your energy and it just kills you.
The thing is, I liked her in the beginning because
Literally.
because
Vim.
I liked her
Because the other one,
because
the Irish one,
Samba was just standing there like bread.
This just
I can get bread just sitting there in the corner. It's like what?
sitting in the corner, done door. You know?
Nah, it was terrible. It was terrible. So I liked Clarice in the beginning, and you know what? I sympathized with her even in the villa because it was like, okay, this guy brought you and you thought you liked him, cool. But it's now the post villa chat. All you could have said,
she ruined it for herself.
all you could have said is, listen, I really liked him. It's unfortunate it didn't work out. Cool. That's what you could have said. But now he would have picked me. Madam, have you not seen?
because I understand that interview radio shows, they probably have to answer their questions because they want to fuel drama.
But you should be ready
at the
for
same
it now.
time, like, can't you just say no comment, or at least just say it's over now?
It's
Let's
over,
stop.
or just speak about how you felt about Tyler. Just be like, I liked Tyler.
Because
That's
the fact that the dad had to go into the show and say no other girl from Casa Amor has anything on Kaz.
That's
You
a
must feel
real
like
black
bread.
man.
I know Clarice was saying
That's
that,
what Teddy needed. Somebody like that to come and tell him,
Literally.
listen.
Because even his mum was saying, she liked the way that Kaz humbled him, and he said it himself.
People around you should be able to criticize. That's what I'm saying. The fact that people are scared of face, you should be worried, because
Literally.
if people around you can't tell you, nah, bro, you went too far though. You messed up there.
Even her sister and
that's
friend.
a
But the
problem.
thing about Faye, see, all the boys in the villa tried and failed. Everyone tried.
Remember Dale,
It's 'cause the
remember
girl
Dale.
never helped.
Matthew tried, failed. Dale tried,
helped.
failed. And so at this point, but if
was
it
You know, when you
He
go
probably
stop
knew not to.
when you go and stop a fight and the person will even now punch you in the
no,
face.
because
Get out, man.
if it was me, I would have been kicked off the show.
No, I'm telling you, family thing. I'm telling you, the way her sisters didn't even say anything, I would have been there and be like, yo, I know I'm not a part of
Wait,
it.
how do you think you guys would do on Love Island though?
Love Island.
No.
I'll play the game.
Just give me Kaz from the beginning. I'll be fine.
You know, that's my tactic. I'll go in, I'll see what black girls they have. If it's not the black girls I want, I'm probably off the show.
No, but
or you
even
see
if
me
you do-
fried egg at 2 a.m.
No.
Just be a funny character. You have to be a funny character because that you will win.
I will do counselor. So I'll be the counselor for the video. That will get me sympathy.
Now,
and
come,
then-
let me speak to you
Yeah, let me-
quickly. So, how do you feel? How do you feel like what he said was disgusting to you? You know, I would say that you should talk to him, but like, I don't want to push you.
Start
okay?
using Twitter words. I don't want to normalize or trivialize.
He's misogynistic
He's
behavior.
misogynistic. What is
Characteristics.
gaslighting of the characteristics.
Because you're on Aquarius.
Yes.
And he's a Capricorn.
and your Mars is in Lucasite. Yeah.
Retrograde.
Yeah, in Renegade.
Of the Milky Way.
Yeah,
You need to understand.
So all I'm seeing right now is just calm yourself down.
Yeah.
Go talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work out, you'll always find somebody else. Okay.
Right.
Okay. honestly, I think my timings as well wouldn't work. Like I said, I'll be frying an egg at 2 a.m. I'll be sleeping while everyone else is doing the activities. Like you're not gonna tell me I'm on a villa like this. It's nighttime and I wake up and I'm hungry and I'm just gonna stay in the bed.
No, remember Gemma Collins on Celebrity Big Brother when she wanted to actually sleep? That's literally me. Because you know, like when we go to uni, we wake up at different times and we be up at different times. I'm telling you, 3 a.m. They don't even tell people the times. So at 3 a.m. everybody will be sleeping. I'll go there and make my food.
The part I'm hungry.
I don't like people in the kitchen.
Oh, I go swimming.
I hate when the boys are making food together. I'll be vexed. I'm trying to get my food perfect.
I'll
be asking them to import Scotch bonnets and all of that. And you see me chopping rice and stew.
That's the part that's the part that'll piss you off. Because I remember Yuanda was saying, yes, like, fam, there wasn't no type of seasoning. He said, do you have like Maggie? She was like, what's that?
Who made egg one time in one of the seasons and everyone was gassing it? Was it Tommy? I think he made egg and he added like pepper. And he was like, whoa, chef, bloody hell, Mike, whoa, he's got avocado on it as well. No, he didn't. Seasoning. Oh, I was like, nah, I can't be in a place like that.
You see that you see the thing where the man them cook for the girls.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not doing it. Bring me my seasonings. Now, bring me my chicken, bring me all of
You're
that.
just cooking like Sanye, and
bring me my jumbo, bring me Maggie.
You know them guys who will accidentally use it, and the next minute every day is coughing there. You will get kicked off the show. That's a hazard.
Sorry, mate.
It's a hazard.
It's a bit much for me.
I'm gonna have to smuggle Maggie cubes in like people smuggle crack into the country. So I'm gonna have to swallow that and walk in and get scammed through. And you just, where did you get that? Listen, guys, if you want to make egg tonight, come out of your room 2 a.m. You're going to fry egg and mix stew, okay? Okay, fine.
Nah, but the whole game, the thing is, I can only, if I was on Love Island, I could only play the game for so long. I can play the game.
Yeah, I can't fake pretend to like I can't be kissing someone and all that.
If you were in the villa right now, remove Kaz. So if you were in the villa right now and you had to pick one of the babes other than Kaz to play the game with, who would you pick?
There's not even. I don't even see where the game comes in.
So Kaz is already. Let's say Kaz is already taken by someone else, and you.
She's not. Wait, if I go, she's not married. I'm sorry.
You'll still do it.
It's either Kaz or nothing. Like the others don't appeal. They don't give me. If I say the word fufu to you, and you don't know what that is. If I say rice and stew, and you've never had that in your life, already there's a lot of culture clashing, and this not Red Bull. You know what I mean? There's a lot of assimilations that we're gonna have to do. And for me, I don't like hard work.
Yeah.
When it comes to relationship, I want hard work when we already have a foundation. But it's not now that we're trying to, the foundation of a relationship, we're even trying to build. She doesn't even know where Ghana is.
But Kwamz, but for POT, you hard work. For brand deal, when you come out for brand deals, you're
call me the Milk Master.
You're gonna what?
I'll go for Liberty.
The Milk Master, yeah. Statue of Liberty, I'm there.
That makes the because she's even from Birmingham.
Loves her.
Because everybody loves her. And Liberty is very easy to manage in a relationship. You just compliment her, just tell her she are beautiful.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, she is really nice.
Did it on purpose so that she would leave him. Jake was waiting for her. He was like, oh, you know the ones where you can't even help, you can't pretend anymore. And she finally clocked, and she was like, I think we're gonna have to break up. I was like, okay.
My problem with Jake is like, cool. Why did you make her your girl? All you could have done.
Man said girlfriend and you're broken up in the first week.
You.
All you could have done is marinate, literally.
Do you think it's just him though?
Huh? All you could have done is marinate to Casa Moore, because there were girls in Casa Moore that would have taken you. All you could have done, see, this is what Jake, lack of thinking is killing my people. Because literally, you could have waited. Just say, you could have even said, oh, me and Libs, we're exclusive right now. Cool, we're exclusive.
This exclusive thing is killing our people.
Hey.
It's really killing our people, and we're even spreading it to the whites. I said,
can you imagine? So
that's an exclusive.
Me and Lib were exclusive, right? So he goes to Casa Moore, comes with a girl. You know what it was? I just felt something I've never felt before. When I was with Lib, with her. That's what you could have done. You said you wanted to make her girlfriend. Now you've self-imposed bondage onto yourself.
So now he's working through other people.
Yeah,
he's working through other people. He's like, okay, listen, bro. You're only here once. He's telling them, you know when people are adults, yeah, and they've regretted the decisions they've made in life, and they'll just be telling you. Like I met one security guard after a motive a couple of weeks ago. Like, listen, son. Work hard in this life. Don't become like me. Make sure you study your books and you get a good job, okay? Because this type of work, I don't enjoy it, but I do it because I have to do it. Work hard. That's the way he was saying. He was like, listen, guys, you've got one opportunity, okay? That's not your girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. But every time he said girlfriend, it was like, it's my girlfriend. Like it was torture. Like it was in a Russ Millions type of contract where he can't get out of it. Like he's got to produce 9 albums with this girl before he can leave her. So he was bad on purpose so that the label would release him. He said, I must be terrible. My performance must be terrible. So that Liberty, this club I've signed to, will just say, go.
Release me.
Release me.
Amicably.
Yeah.
So I don't become like the so I can go far because he went far. I can't lie. Those who have lied, they've not lied because he went far with the lie.
Yeah.
He got to a final week with that lie.
He couldn't hack it anymore. He said, this long?
Literally, he shouldn't have said you're my girlfriend so early on in the competition. 2, you should have done your thing in Casa and more.
Yes.
Come back with a new girl. Yeah, Liberty and everybody will be annoyed at you, but at least you weren't lying to her for how many more weeks? And Liberty would have found somebody else, or she probably would have went home crying.
I can't lie. Liberty's a very pretty girl. She could have found bear.
Somebody would have came in, but her guard would be up.
Do you know what?
She'll do well after the show because people loved her personality.
She's the first one to reach 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Out of this, everyone in the season.
But what's Kaz on?
Think 600k now.
Okay, it's
It's a
comparable.
bit peak, but at least she's has more than the Casamore people, thank God.
No.
Because then it'll be, we know why.
Because somebody that disappointed me deeply, especially as a Congolese man.
Oh, the bearded man himself.
Useless.
He left on 10K.
Listen. This is just a message. Can I just say a message to God?
Yeah.
Hi. If you give me a beard like that, I won't put it to waste. I promise you.
Honestly.
I promise
Let
you.
it connect.
Give me a beard like that.
No, Meditate wasn't in the game. If Cass didn't like you should have gone for all these Oyibo girls.
They would have loved you straight away.
I can't.
Like, if you don't like them, cool, but you're in the main
Chloe
villa
was
now.
there for the take. Chloe was for everyone.
Literally.
Chloe was for everyone.
Nah, she
She
got
just become a bit of a slack.
Yeah.
She became a total slack.
It's true though. Everybody else saying no, she's like, oh, all right. Next person.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We can't do Love Island. We need to address the biggest criminal in the show.
Who?
Hugo. We have to address this fraud.
Wait, hold on, trigger warning. Guys, the subject we're about to touch on is very scary to you people. If you have a fear of Hugo, please turn off the...
I bet
Your
all you
volume.
kind people come off this video, fam.
No, not that. He's a trigger warning. He's really scary.
Okay.
His persona and his energy.
No, you know what?
It's wicked.
The thing is, it makes sense that he's a teacher.
No,
Because
it makes sense.
His personality gives me teachers, and teachers, most of them are very annoying.
You just wanna-
like Liberty would be that one teacher that you love. That she's always
Yeah.
helpful after school. Maybe even the
So
librarian.
nice.
Hugo is that one head of year that, like, do you see the way he was addressing Toby? Like him and Toby aren't
Boy,
age mates.
boy.
He said,
But then when Liam was doing
Yeah.
in Kwasi Asem, like he wasn't addressing him.
he came to defend Chloe, all for her to end up back with Toby.
We told me. This is what I've never seen.
And for her to friend zone him
Don't
as
die
well.
for Nya.
Don't die for
Yes, I
Nyash.
wasn't even there. It was
That wasn't for you.
straight
Listen, man, them in this life, do not bring down another man for you to enter. You will not enter.
Embarrassing.
You not enter. But Hugo, this guy. How many girls did they give him? They gave him AJ.
Please,
They gave him that team. What's that other girl's name?
AJ, no, not Abby. The nice one, the nice lady.
I can't remember. I know. You're
Linda, Barbara, Jessica, Monica,
one of
Sarah.
them. One of them
All
names.
of these names.
They gave even a girl in Casa. How can you lips go and say job done? Hi.
This man was giving
What was
me
her name again? Amy.
AB.
coming like uni assignments,
No, but
man.
remember they kissed in the challenge, and then he was like this, trying to get a nudge by Jake, and Jake just aired him.
Because he's
You know how
wet.
embarrassing that is.
Because Hugo, like, I felt sorry from the beginning. My sympathy has gone down the toilet. I don't feel sympathy for you.
when the fake twins started shouting at him.
Which one?
Duck lips. What's their name?
Oh yeah, Sharon and Faye.
Sharon and Faye. Yes.
Yeah.
The twins.
Yeah.
Rose of Sharon.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh, God.
Every day her makeup was just transported into what's his name, Aaron's face
Nah,
every
I
single
can't
time.
lie.
Nah, the way Aaron,
Aaron, that's his name.
he collected the makeups. He collected the makeups, the mark without the cheese. He collected the Fenty without
Nah,
the beauty.
man. No
Everything.
shit. No
He
shit.
called like he was face paint like Pennywise, fam. It was crazy. Oh my God, how can you just collect makeup particles on your face like that?
And you're laughing.
And then and then Lucinda.
Man had Gary all over his face.
And then, Lucinda and Aaron, that was peak.
Bastard both.
Man said, what he should have known, every time he tried to express his feelings, she was like, oh my God, shut up. And then kiss.
No. This is the one.
And then she dropped you.
No, this
the
is
day
the one,
after.
yeah, where like I said, Aaron, you went outside. I don't care if you got on the end. When they're on the beanbags and he kissed her. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
I said, first of all,
When somebody goes like this and you're not stretching.
First and foremost, the positioning was not correct. How can you in the beanbags? It's not giving lips
It's not
in
smooth,
hour.
man. This
It's
why
not
you trip the
smooth.
girl over and catch
Trust
her.
me. But from time the girl does
Are you
this,
falling for me?
Musical.
so the girl does this. Now what are you doing?
Oh my God.
I said, you see, from that point onwards, I will never talk to you.
And I said, producers, flight.
Somebody even tweeted that they'll start saying the
KLM now.
Somebody even tweeted that they'll start saying the N word so that they will not air that episode.
Niggas, niggeria,
They are not airing that. They can't bleep
No, you
it out.
can't. You can't. That's embarrassment.
Nah, the FF. Oh, I'm gonna swear.
I'm gonna bleep it. Off call me today. Bleep, bap, bop, bap, 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 bap.
Oh, Aaron, that was so peak.
Aaron, both Aarons. You're ashamed to do it.
I love they mute it and they just see it from another person's perspective. Nah, but I'll shout it so the whole video can. Everyone's gonna turn like this. Everyone's gonna turn like, what's happening there?
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, man. But yeah,
I
man.
go to producer. She said the N word. I said, "You have to take us both out." I'm sure she. I think she tried to whip me. I'm sure she told me to go get cut in a jump of her. I'm sure. I must have blinked or missed it. But she definitely just said that she prefers light-skinned black people over the dark. I'm sure she said something.
It's definitely giving colorism undertones, and I just don't feel
comfortable. I don't feel safe
at all.
So if there's a HR or you can send us both home.
You know what? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You just go to them like, I really feel a bit scared to be around here. I feel like I've been disrespected because of BLM last year, especially. So she's saying it right now. It's just
not the time
read the room
right now.
Yeah.
Literally read the room.
Read the room.
She's dyslexic. It's terrible. It's honestly, and the fact that so you're telling me I didn't do it. So you're gaslighting me. Not you gaslighting me in read the room. Can you not tell what's going on in society today? Pick your moment. Nah, this is why Twitter is the worst app, man. You be celebrating your birthday and everyone's like,
can you not understand the social climate?
I remember one girl last year, she posted something. I don't know, something about her body or how good she looks. And then somebody was like, people are dying in Israel or something. And then she was like, okay, but I still look good in it. Because what am I supposed to do? I look good. I want to post it when you're telling me people are dying. Am I supposed to go there and fight for them?
niggas die every day, B.
As in.
Get shot every day, B.
No,
It's so sad. Like, obviously, you have to understand what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
But if we're to stop every time there's a tragedy, I feel like that's what lockdowns made as well. We've now become more aware. I don't even think the world's gone that much worse, but we're just more aware of it. So now we're seeing what we're ignoring before is becoming harder to ignore. But you still have to live your life. Because if you stop every time there's a tragedy, bro, you actually not live life.
Even BLM, posting picture was hard.
You know that black thing I was still posting.
No, because
That's why you have to post. I'm a young black man. I don't fear nobody. I love God.
That big ass paragraph. No, but telling you, like, everybody was posting up this and that, and I was like, I took a nice picture yesterday. Can I post it today?
I'm a young
I have to
black
wait 3 months later.
man.
That boy, you see that you?
Nah, leave him. I feel so sorry for him. His music is good.
I'm a young black man. His mouth be bent open.
Bro, you see him? He was wearing like a vest. He was wearing a vest and some neck shoes. I said they're trying to make him into some R&B singer.
No, somebody said he makes slavery music. Somebody said he makes.
Nah, his spirit is from way back.
Somebody said he makes oppression music.
Some Harriet Tubman running music. some underground railway running music.
Parents need to flog or something because this is not right.
No, do you know what was bad there? When Madonna's Black Son was doing the Michael Jackson thing, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
I'm telling you, when that video dropped, it was funny. That evening was so bad. And then that scream. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That guy's funny, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't believe it, man.
I love you, God.
Oh, man.
Have you heard that one, the song where they're like, if you're not a Christian, I'll shoot you in the face?
If you ain't a Christian, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
I got my Glock in my hand like the Bible says.
Nah, those be bars.
Nah,
Honestly, man. Imagine that in church, God forbid.
Oh, now
If
why
you ain't a
not
Christian,
though?
I'ma stab you in the face. If you ain't a Christian, I'ma shoot you with this cake. Jesus is the one.
He's the one.
Oh my
Abraham
God.
Lincoln, Foursquare, and others.
That guy is a terrorist, man. Oh my God, he's too funny, man.
I love songs like that, you know? Just pushing the boundary out a bit. And I'm even the.
Trap mash.
Yeah.
Somebody said I was
I just
Jewish.
didn't like the way they were holding the Bible like a gun, but you
Nah,
know.
man, these Christians ain't on shit. These Christians ain't on piss. What? Trap mash.
Wait, fireworks on Sunday.
No, how you
Church
beefing
on
other
Sunday.
Christians though?
Fireworks on Monday. Right there, trying to use souls. Using the fruits of that.
Nah, honestly.
But he's on
Pastor
Bibles.
Toby,
He's off.
the most memeable guy, he said, drip. This is just a normal drip, you know. This is a one of one. I said, nigga, you said this is normal, and then you proceed to say this is a one of one Louis
I'm
Vuitton.
offended. No.
This is a Gucci belt, trouser. I think it's one of three.
Show your drip.
McQueen. Oh, just a small McQueen.
Oh,
I said,
God. Even his car, his house, he
she'll
loves
be
it.
like,
the cars. Oh God.
you
God,
talking-
even bicycle. I got robbed at uni. But cars, people have 5 or 6. It's not fair, you know. This life is not fair, man. I just want to make it so that I can also do that as well.
Bel-Air, sorry, sir.
Nah, man. Pastor Toby be
It
like,
is well.
so this is just a luck collection. I'm wearing defending. I'm offending people in Fendi. I'll be on
Just joking.
He's the best, man.
joking.
kidding. Just kidding. Don't be offended.
So we have the new collection.
Remember that time in uni when we was just watching them videos of SPAC Nation and we
Yeah.
were searching up their companies?
Yeah,
and
the
then we were
companies.
so bored.
Zion, I keep Zion the heating.
Everyone.
Zion heating.
So
They all got
basic-
closed out in what in the year?
So basically, you know how they'll do these testimonials about recruiting people to the church. Pastor told me, help me build my company, Zion Heating. You go on gov.com, the company's been disbanded for a year. Yeah, no revenue is coming.
And they're still talking about
And they're
it.
still talking about, can you imagine?
And they'll be walking in with suits, all of that. You know when they walk in the line, I'm like, nah, you guys are
Nah,
embarrassing.
it's the one with
all
man-
jobless.
It's the
the money from Money Heist. That's where it went.
That's the way, you know what I'm saying?
I figured it out.
Bella
I figured it out.
Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bella Ciao is actually them speaking tongues.
Trust
I
me.
figured it out. I
no,
figured
what's
that
it,
has to be the reason.
That
Trust
has
me.
to
Has to
be.
be because me personally, I don't like talking bad on churches, but sometimes when it affected people that you know, it's like, oh come on, you guys could do a bit better PR. Like come on, give us, because if it's not true, you can easily just come out and give the facts. You know what I mean? Facts are easier to prove than like. But every time I try, I'm like, no, you can't just be cussing churches out like that. And then something else will happen. I'm like,
But-
I'm
but-
not gonna defend you. This between you and God. Me, I'm not.
Honestly, let me
How is
face
your
my
church
front.
on Panorama, fam?
Panorama.
On Panorama, hey.
I remember one time when one girl even came in talking about, you think you can jump our pastor? My pastor's still on piss. We still got people in our church that are gangs.
No. It was Barry Bruce. He said, I don't know God. All I know is Pastor Toby.
Wait, Mariam Musa.
Mariam Mola.
I was about to say, Mariam Musa. That's not from making up to making up stuff.
No. God, Mariam Musa, this is not about
Mobilize.
you. I love you. Mariam Mola. You would have cried. You would have slept on the Pastor Toby's prayer. You would die.
Wait. She said, if you sleep,
Do you know Pastor Toby's prayer? You would die.
Cat Cameron's dead ass. Wait a minute. I know that is who I think it is. I know that is who I think
She
it
was in
is.
prison for a hot minute as well.
What? I will know your. You see, I told my girls this. I will know your finances. I will
Oh, you
know
know mad at you. And they live in that house as well. They say they wake up at 6 a.m. every morning for prayer.
Even like in Nigeria, bro. When I waking up to sweep the house.
I rebuke it.
These man will say, Pastor Toby, my Lord and Savior. Like, trust me.
Do you know how mad that is?
Wait, they said.
No, they said, I don't know. God, do not know it's PT.
Yeah.
Yeah, they better be talking about
remember
personal trainer.
All their testimonies were saying, thank you, PT. Thank you,
Thank you,
PT.
PT.
Where's God?
Nah, they're talking about personal trainer.
Pastor
they're
Toby,
talking about personal trainer.
Oh,
and I
God.
keep telling, listen, anybody from SPAC, you want to clear up the church's name, come true.
Yeah, spoke
Come
SPAC.
true. Come
you
speak,
sure
spoke, and SPAC.
Before they have a gang outside waiting for us.
No.
You don't know it's fireworks on Monday. Hey, when the fireworks come.
When we step out of that picture.
Allegedly, one of them did judge though.
Yeah, they're not coming on this
Hey,
film.
me personally, I'm not a big fan of juge. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that is.
It's not juge on that beat. No,
Is it African food? I was like,
no,
no,
I don't like it. Well, even when J
J-O-C, I think, or C or something.
I think
yeah.
he's got Assel, baby.
Hustler, baby.
Asna
Oh.
or Asla, baby.
Yeah.
And when he started doing
The Bon Sam.
roll with the Bon Sam, as a Ghanaian Bon Sam means the devil, Satan.
Yeah.
And I was singing that
obviously,
so loudly.
I was
Juju J.
singing it, and then I realised I'm not trying to go to hell. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
it looks very hot there. Personally speaking,
He's murdered.
and me, I don't do well if it's hot for that long. Eternal damnation, not really my flavour.
Not gonna lie, I've deeped it. After Earth is really scary. Afterlife. It's really...
Let's not deep it, because After Earth is Will Smith and his son.
that terrible movie, sorry. Afterlife.
Yeah, they should
I
have
was
stuck to
thinking-
Pursuit of Happiness.
Literally. But Afterlife, I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? If you do it, make it to heaven, but it's like continuously. There's no end. And the thing is, you will not know anyone there. But you will be open to speak to people, but you won't know your family.
But if you're in heaven,
You're in heaven,
then
it's
it's
lit.
fun. Okay,
But if you're in
then
hell-
I'm in the good place forever. You know when you pass your
parents.
assignment. and
Imagine,
you
I
get your-
think I'm in heaven. Oh, I don't fit like, how are you, fam?
Yeah.
Like,
But you
I'm
won't
saying,
know your
Oh
parents.
my god, guys, I made it to heaven. Faye.
God forbid! Oh, yeah, God, come set this one back down.
Hey, God, I'm
I'm sorry, repent. Repent.
Hey, listen.
She ain't staying here. I'm so
Listen,
sorry. No,
I
she
should
ain't
not have
staying
listened to
here.
that J horse. I'm so sorry.
Nah.
God, I might start throwing hands.
Do you remember in school, yeah, when your teacher calls out certain names, yeah, you know if you've done well, whether the names that also get sent out of the class. So if it's a girl that's always doing good work, it's like, okay, we're gonna get told something good. But if it's the bad boys of the class,
Chai.
the ones where they come in and they sit here and they go, class, year 10, I wasn't here last lesson.
Oh, God, that
Okay, the substitute teacher said this is the worst year 10 class I have seen in my 12 years of teaching.
one. It's always 12.
In my 12 years of teaching, never stop it. Kwame, put the highlighter back. Never. Until one of you guys finds the lid for the glue stick, you are not going to eat food. You're not going to lunch.
No,
and everyone's there. Where's the glue stick lid? I
Common
said,
glue stick.
so we can't eat food because of highlighter pen.
Yeah.
It sounds like a you problem.
I'm telling you, schools back then, when they were criminals, a lot of the times you got detention for was stupid.
You can't go to the toilet. You got detention for wearing Air Forces that are black.
Because you did your hair. Remember when people couldn't even cut their hair properly?
Black people would have like black blue braids. And no, but this little Amy girl that's rock out there. One side is pink, one side is blue, coming like a baby shower.
Deep
Coming
it.
to school, yeah. Coming like the Winx Club, yeah. Coming to school, and you're thinking, Miss, but
Look at this one.
she's got more piercings than she has eyes and noses and ears and mouth and. But this one black girl with the one blue braid, you've now put her in isolation.
Because of what?
God will deal with you.
He will deal with you, Sophie.
He'll deal with you
Nah, man,
separately.
it's-
He will flog you there. Because I remember even one time, I'm thinking my sixth form, we all had to wear, you know, you had to wear like suits and stuff
Yeah.
like that. There was one Oyibo girl, she came in, different hairstyle every single term, but she came in one time, a jeans jacket, a whole jeans, green trousers, green jeans jacket, next time, a nice long top. And we was thinking, why is she allowed to be dressing like this, but what not? It was stupid, but of course, Oyibo people, they're
Because-
allowed of Oyibo people.
Because we have a strict uniform policy.
Yes.
But she's allowed to dress like that, okay.
But
Don't look at other people. Okay? Focus on yourself. Okay? I will deal with them.
Jason, I don't think that comment's very appropriate at this moment in time.
Yes.
Jason,
You know the one you get told to stand outside the class. Yeah, it happened to me, and it's like sometimes if it's a funny situation, you're the guy, everyone's laughing. The moment you step outside, now it's the head teacher. You hear noise on the corridor. If it's the head teacher, you're like,
You'll be so scared.
and see one teacher catches you, go.
Yeah.
Oh,
excuse me, what are you doing outside?
I'm just going to the toilet.
Okay, then go then.
I think someone's in the look over there.
They'll be like, hold up, miss, excuse me, do you know why he's outside? The next minute it's all done. It's all finished.
He's outside, he's also outside for English. I'm so laughing. And I was like, I'm gonna have to speak to your parent. And you know that's the mad thing for African kids, yeah. Is we're not even scared of the teachers. It's the moment they say, I'm gonna have to call your parents, and they know your parents are serious. That's why they threaten you. Because my mom was the mom that will come there and she'll bring out pen and paper and she'll say, any resources my son can use to help with his work. You want me to give you my email so you can contact me directly? Kwame, they say I'm talking too much in this class. They're saying, oh. At one time, I even went to a parents' evening. We did everyone apart from IT. I knew IT was the worst one. I said, we've done it. We've made it. The IT teacher just walked through and said, Kwame! I've been looking for you.
But that's why parents evening, you always start worse and end good.
No, because the worst one, even the good ones, my good ones were, he's smart, but he talks a lot.
Yeah, that's it.
And the talking a lot is where the focus will be. The focus is on the talking a lot.
But
that's
see,
where it
I'm
is.
happy that my mum was born here, so she wasn't really like strict. So I never brought my dad here because God forbid, I brought him once and then he made me stand up doing this stupid punishment.
Oh my gosh!
I said never again. You're hearing about my parents.
That's the punishment I'll give my kids though. I think it's better than hitting because it's still physical.
Oh, definitely.
It's physical, but you also become
that one. You have to do
the pin. You also become hench. So that way, I'll get a footballer and a well-behaved child. I've also deeped as well. Now we're talking about Mbappe footballers.
Mbappe.
I just feel like I want to be there for my child.
Yeah.
But I feel like the reason I didn't become a footballer is because my dad was there for me. The best sports people do not have their dads around for a couple of years.
Are you trying to be absent?
Well, I'm not trying to be absent. I'm trying to give them more motivation.
Okay.
I'm trying to, because when you're at training and your dad doesn't come and pick you up, now you're banging in an extra 50 free kicks like, oh, when I was younger. Have you watched All American?
Yeah.
Like, my dad wasn't there for me.
And then he comes back there like, why are you here now?
He's here now. I love you, Dad. But it's calm. We can resolve this now. You're playing for Man City. It's okay.
Like,
if it takes me 5 years to get back into your life, you're a footballer. But not now that, okay, we get it. I love you. I appreciate you. We have a good relationship. But am I a footballer? Am I a child actor? No.
It's either you have to push them. I'm telling you, with my children, from young, you're doing well. I don't care if you're skipping school, you have to be doing something.
After you get there, then we can talk about how we can become, become mates. But you won't blame me when you're rich. You know, when you're playing for Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, when you are playing for some of the best teams in the world, you'll be like, my father used to, like Serena Williams, my dad was out there, man. He was just serving, you know what I mean? And we were just there, me and Venus, every day on the court, never making noise, but we made a racket. You know what it is? Oh my God, we out here, baby. And I'm like, yeah, that's when my kids are going to look at me like, that was you.
That's it.
That was you. Because me, I know I would have been a footballer. But church on Sunday and the love of my parents prevented me.
No, but African churches, fam, the way they made football on Sunday, like it was a sinful thing to do.
It's because Pastor wanted his offering. He didn't want one man.
No, but do you know what's annoying? Is the fact that there was a lot of aunties that used to just be talking nonsense in people's ears. Cause I remember some of my friends, they used to do football on Sunday. Then they were going to tell the pastor. The pastor would then start saying, oh, you people that be allowing your children to be going football on Sunday, just know that God won't do this for you.
But when they now become a footballer and bring their tithes, will you deny it?
Remember this church? Oh yeah, come back.
But it'd be the same aunties that be talking, oh, that small girl is doing this, or this big boy. Your son is in jail.
Your son is doing it. Is your husband.
Your husband's cheating on you with that one.
Oh, your son
Disgusting.
is in HMP Pentonville, fam.
Oh God.
Hey.
They got me like
Don't let me out.
Oh.
Your children are always criminals, but it's everybody else's child that you want to talk about.
Your son is a jagaban.
Hey. You have to understand, like, sometimes they just have to stay out of people's business, Like enjoy church, go there for the word.
As in,
let God bless you.
As in,
you know what I mean? But when you become a bit of a hippopotamus critical, you know what I mean? It's a bit doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because those times, church, and the thing is, church can be long. Like church is so fun, but just know that your Sunday. When
It's
people
finished.
say, but I thought you said you have church at 11. Why can't we go out at 5? Bro?
Because after the service finishes,
My
all
mum
the
will now
aunties
go and
will
reminisce.
congregate.
Next minute, you'll be ended up in someone else's house.
And let me not lie, I was there with the kids playing football with the can that was squished on the floor.
Yeah.
And you know, if it was Mother's Day or something and there was food there,
Oh,
The jollof fries,
that's
pasta,
no,
fried
any
rice,
event.
pop, pop.
On Mother's Day,
Father's Day, Easter.
let somebody just propose. Oh, ceremony.
Oh.
You see the food.
If there's food, I'm coming.
That's why I love
Oh.
weddings. You know, the whole, you know, you love each other. Okay, that's nice.
I'm there for the food.
But the fried rice, yes.
That's why I started just going to receptions because please, I'm not here for that ceremony.
Everybody.
Not there for the kissing.
Hey,
I'm just there for the food. I'm going to be honest.
Witnesses,
I
please.
From my takeaway bowl, you know, I'm going to subtract some food and
You know
multiply
that
my
one
belly.
you bring a big one in the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you have to.
Then there was this is why I love mums, because if you don't go to the motive, that small handbag they have
Yeah.
somehow becomes a 23 kg luggage. They'll pull out more. This is the kinky. This is the shito. This is the jollof. This fried rice.
But
I'm
you're
thinking,
going puff here.
so which one do you want, Kwame? I brought the whole menu. I'm like, how? How,
this,
Sway?
but this is why your mum or your auntie has to be serving
Yeah.
because the extra portions you will receive. That's you always have
Some of them are stingy. Some of those bingo wing aunties are very stingy. Stingy.
That's a bingo
Because
wing.
what? For every plate they give you, they're chopping one behind.
Yeah.
So that's why they're stingy. They give you one and you're waiting. And then you come for the drink and they give you fruit shoot.
Excuse me.
Do I look like a fruit shoot babe to you? Give me the super malt now.
Yeah.
Give me the real can now.
I'm telling
Don't
you.
give me fruit shoot. Because I'm 9.
When Supermalt runs out in a party, is the worst thing ever.
No,
honestly.
big facts.
Oh, I need to try the super malt ice cream. I need to see what it's saying.
No, I don't want to try.
You don't want to ruin your.
I don't want to hate Supermalt.
I can't.
I feel like it was just going to be like,
But
what?
everyone had good reviews so far. I was worried at first, but I feel like it'll be a different.
I have a confession.
What?
Yeah, Superman and me we don't agree.
Anyways, child.
We don't agree. I have to live my truth.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said something there. It was something blasphemous.
Yes. Yes.
Supermalt, yeah.
What about it?
It's ass.
Anyways,
Do you want the sponsorship from Supermalt or not?
Huh? He can get it.
Supermalt, please, still sponsor me, please. Forget that one. He didn't mean
Yeah.
it. He didn't mean anything.
And
he
you know what?
said.
Supermalt, we can convert people to your side.
If you bring us a whole crate,
We
we'll
can convert
him.
people. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
You can do we can do conversion therapy on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, Supermalt. He'll have to down 3.
Yes, free. And if he doesn't down it, I'll
and you
down
know
the
what?
rest.
Yeah,
I
the thing
will
with
die.
Supermalt,
I will
a lot
die.
of times, I think you should give
That
us
shit is
like at least
ass.
50 bottles each.
That's smart.
So we can
Supermalt's
see
ass.
whether see if there's any difference in the bottles. If you need taster for Supermalt.
Because the first taste, it doesn't really hit anymore. So I feel like you have to on the 30th taste.
you know the thing about Supermalt is a meal in itself.
For real, you don't even need to eat.
If you have Supermalt, your belly would start to expand.
Fam, the way your
You
belly
start
Yeah,
to
and
look
you
at
become an
pregnant.
uncle.
Yeah.
your beer is like a beer belly.
Uncles with the pregnancy. Is that what you want for my destiny?
Listen. When your wife is going through pregnancy, you also want to show solidarity. You don't want her to be the only one putting on weight. Honey, me and you will both carry the baby together. Okay? You are putting on weight. I'm putting on weight. Yes, yours is because you're having our child. Ooh, big deal.
But it's because
But mine, I'm because I'm having Supermalt and I'm preparing the house for you. I remember the time my mom was in hospital giving birth to my little brothers. The food my dad used to cook was just the best food because we'll chop anything. We'll eat anything. Anything goes when my mom's not there. Anything goes. It was a lad's holiday. When she's back to the house,
I'm deep.
Back
That's
to
even
normal.
with my dad as well. When
Yeah.
my mom's not there, the way he will cook is like
it's lad's holiday, man.
the way
It's
you
like,
be buying Supermalt every single day is like, yay.
take away. What do you want? My dad's the type of dad as well. He's like, he doesn't like hassle. So when the kids ask for something, he's just like, Becky, give it to them. My mom's name is Rebecca. Becky, just give it to them.
Yeah.
If they want McDonald's, just give it to them. You know?
Literally.
But it's worse when they both are agreeing, you're not gonna go anywhere.
He's just gonna stay.
When they're both on the same side, give up.
Yeah.
Give up. Find another angle. Because if they're now teaming up, there's no way you're beating them.
He's all over.
Nah, man.
It's all over. Tag team championship. One will come and say this. The other will come and say this. Wait till your dad gets back from work.
Nah, man. That's a madness. But yeah, man, this is honestly one of the funniest episodes we've ever done, man. This has been hilarious, man. This has been hilarious. But Oh, Unkle Kwamz, plug yourself. Tell them where they can find you.
Uncle with a K, Kwamz, Kwamz. I don't know how to do the phonetic alphabets and stuff, so I don't know what they stand for. But yeah, Uncle Kwamz, Uncle with a K, is the same on TikTok, Twitter, Insta. Even my email for bookings, unclekwamz@gmail.com. I made sure I did that streamlined and that. Even Snapchat as well. So yeah, everywhere the same. Yeah.
Nah, man, definitely. You like this been an odd avenue on the show, bruv. We definitely need to get you back another time.
Yeah,
bruv.
I loved
we need
it.
to get you back another time. This is hilarious. But Mr. Jixon, plug your socials.
About Chair, http://Jixon on Instagram and TikTok, and then Jaquan, not Jason, on Twitter.
Okay, you can follow me on Twitter, NK_preach. Follow me on Instagram at NKgrams. If you like wrestling, follow me on Wrestling's podcast. And yeah, man, this has been the Rare Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Share this one. Share it.
Share Lloyd.
I've told you to share before, but I'm gonna tell you, share this one. But this is a classic. But yeah, we are signing out. Deuces. Catch you on the next one. Bow.
Mwah.
Y'all niggas got me hot.